Welcome to Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X, a Ubisoft original. Let me ask you a question. How the fuck is a 1.8 KD schmuck who has never left champion his entire life gonna teach you, a 0.8 copper, how to play Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege? You need someone who's been down in the mines, who've sucked at the fucking game. I gotta be honest, guys, I've sucked, and I've sucked a lot for a long time at this game. But everyone with a little bit of dedication and time can get good at anything. But that's not why we're here. We're here to slime out, to grab, to take the most slimy kills we can. The truly free kills, because a lot of these motherfuckers be like, oh, free kills, and then they just bait with a drone and pre-fire the head of someone. I can't do that, bro. Like, I'm not spoiled. Like, or they're super gimmicky and they only work like once every 10 matches. Don't worry, bro. I got the real shit, bro. I use this every day and I have one for basically every map. Don't worry, bro. I got you. I know you're 0.9 KD, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you to that 1 KD, brother. Don't worry, bro. I've been there. I've been there. It's okay.
Let's do this.
So, it's like one of my favorite maps to do this shit on because it just has some of my favorite. You want to go with Pulse, really important for this first one. So you want to do is first like just chill around side, you know, until you got like 20 something seconds left, and then you wanna head on to small tower over here. So once we're here in small tower, we wanna just prep the windows, okay? And I know what you're gonna be thinking. Oh, I know this one, just the good old jump out. No, there's something different. There's a little twist. What you wanna do is also prep this window, because if they come to this side or you miss it, having this second option is really good. And now by this time the round will already be started. What you really want to do is just wait and aim here, because sometimes someone will just jump in through this window or through here without even not even droning, bro. They don't need that, and that's just your first free kill. So what you want to do is just hold this until you hear the rappel. And some people think they're gonna be smarter than you, but they ain't no one smarter than you. That's why you have Pulse. You look and you check, and when they're over here putting the claymore, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see when they'll be putting the claymore, and while they're putting the claymore, now you jump out and kill them. If they don't put the claymore, then you can just jump out here. And after this, what do? You run around, and now you can rotate for your third free kill. So what you want to make sure, here there's no one on this window right here, so check that first. Then you want to go over here and then check there's no one in this angle, in this room. After you do that, you check here, this angle, for main door, and now you can check. But you don't throw the C4 immediately, okay? No, there's another free kill here that you don't know about. You check there's people there, and now you go over here. You first check over here. There normally will be someone here, and they never expect the flank. You get that kill, then you go downstairs. You fucking get a kill with the C4. And you can rotate to side over here or just keep the push. You have the info, you have the soft wall, and that's fantastic. One of my favorite. Favorites? Yeah, favorites. So this one's a special one because it's kitchen. And if you ever played ranked, kitchen is like you played once every 10 Oregon games. But that's what makes it so good, because no one ever plays Oregon, so they don't really know how to attack Oregon. So first of all, you want to just put a frost mat here, because you're really not going to use this frost mat.
So this is a good place to put it. Like, you might get a kill once in a while. And what you want to go is to small tower again, bro. Trust me, okay? And just want to set up the frosts on the windows. I'll explain later. Just like this. And another one here. And you also got a shield that you want to put over here. Just in case. And now what you want to hold is this angle again. Okay? Let me explain. People don't know how to attack this map. I mean this side. So they just gonna go with what they know. And that's attacking this window. So there's always gonna be at least one guy on this window. And you have such a massive advantage in this angle that it's nearly impossible to not win the gunfight. Okay, let me explain. Okay. So when you're on there, they have like 3 or 4 angles they gotta look. You see, they have a massive disadvantage. They gotta look all the way over here like this. But you only have 2 angles to worry about. You got the window and then this door. But if you hold here, you can't get shot by the door. And if you hold here, you can't get shot by the window. So it's only 1 angle you gotta worry about. Plus, here you have like 3 different angles. You can hold it from here. Then you can switch it up to here. You can even go over here for a tighter angle. And they gotta predict where you are. But people aren't that dumb. Yeah, you might kill someone, but what they're gonna do, they're gonna cycle over here. They're gonna go upstairs and try to push these windows. But you came prepared. You got the frost. Okay, let me explain what normally happens. So they're gonna try to attack. They're gonna open the window. And now they have 2 options. Fight you on that fucking thing, because normally the entire team, 1 or 2 or 3 guys, they're gonna try to push you through here and through here at the same time. That's why you got the frost mats. Because now, if you're fighting someone here, imagine you're fighting him, the guy in the back can't push you. If he pushes you, he has to or eat the frostbat or look down. So you just quickly shoot there. And okay, bro, what is that? But you quickly can just shoot him, and he has to be shooting the frostbat. They gotta enter like this. They can't enter like aiming at you. And you can always just stay here, bro. They can't push you. And then you can always like just quickly rotate back into side. It's right there. If they just decide to give up. And there's like, you just probably get like 1, 2 kills before they just give up. Or some people would just keep on this window. They just keep trying and just die and die. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay, this one's by far the dumbest one I have. But I wanted to put it later on the video, but I already got the clip. So trust me, this shit works surprisingly well for how fucking dumbass it is. So what you want to do is spawn here. And let me explain why. You're gonna pick a Maru, okay? You know it's dumb when you got a Maru. But you want to spawn here because of the drone spawn, okay? If you spawn here, your drone spawns here. So there's no droning phase here, but imagine you start off with drone. So what you want to do is drone over here, just come up and just make sure there's not a frost mat or no one here. So just kind of leave the drone here. And now you want to switch your spawning location to over there. Imagine I could, you know, back in the menu. You just press 7. And so now you spawn here. So what you first want to do is just check out the spawn peaks. There's one there. There's another one here. And then there's a sneaky one here. So make sure you don't get killed from there. You break the camera. And now you think you can't, you gotta grapple here, but it doesn't let you, you see. Oh wait, it's letting me. No, you see it doesn't let you, but if you come right here in this angle, you can. And you just fucking go in. Boom, you kill a guy there. Now what you want to do is jump here, make sure there's no one there. So you jump over here. And that's it, bro. Now you're inside. And now you can, you know, just hold up here until your team catches up. You probably got like 2 kills. Bro, let me just show you a fucking clip.
So for this one, you want to go basement, and you want to pick out my goat, Fenrir. Make sure you got the bulletproof camera. Important shit. This one's fantastic. This one makes you be able to hold server all on your own. And just really good for the team. First, you just got 2 Fenrirs. I like to put them just wherever you want. I put them here just because I'm dumb and I don't know where else to put them. What you wanna do is put a Fenrir right here. Don't put it too close to the pipe, because they actually, if they blow up the pipe, they would blow up the Fenrir. Funny game. And the next one you want to put the stairs. So what this does is now, I'm forgetting the hatch. I always forget the hatch. And you want to get the hatch. What this is gonna do, they just can't push you, bro. There's 2 entrances, you know what I mean, to a server. So now if they try to push you, you can just shoot them, bro. From here, you can just do this, kill them, boom. In that clip, I did a little bit of a mistake. I lost half my health because the guy droned me, because I forgot to put the camera right here. And that made me lose another gunfight in stairs. I'm not gonna show it, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I lost another gunfight there just because I was too low health. But what you want to do is get the camera here and just make sure if a drone comes here, just shoot it. And then you can just shoot it there. And yeah, that's basically it. If they try to push you, you just fucking jerk them. And you can always rotate to side. Really important if shit gets dicey. So this one, it's a really special one. You want to go down in the basement, and Fenrir, of course. Yeah, emerald, by the way, just saying. So to start this, you just want to come over here and make sure they don't push you from stairs. Some sneaky motherfuckers be doing that. And here's the trick, you put it on this doorway, the only doorway here. You see? They gotta push that shit. You can hop down here, and now you can see if they're coming. You see that shit?
Let's do this.
I'm Diamond 1.
I get high and I wanna get down, so take a hit. It's a party when the heart comes round. It's 3 guys and they're taking you down, so you should sit